guys, Jay. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, this is crazy. MOTU news just seems to be piling up day after day. It's insane, but you know what? We love it, don't we? I mean, we already have Mo Tuesdays, which is announcing, you know, brand new reveals for Master Universe 40th anniversary pretty much every week. And now we're getting reveals from the rest of the MOTU community, and this is just absolutely stunning, guys. I want to give a huge shout out to James, friend of the channel. James, thank you so much for always keeping me on my toes. This is absolutely amazing. James was the one who told me about these amazing photos that are coming out of, you guessed it, guys, Singapore. This is crazy, guys. Let's take a deep dive into this, but before we just get started, please consider subscribing to the channel. I post up to 2 episodes a week, and I hope you guys will enjoy. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys will always know when new episodes are posted. Well, guys, without further ado, let's dive right into this and take a look at these brand new photos. Guys, I want to give a huge shout out to Yamato Joe, who has been a follower of my channel and, you know, is a friend of the channel as well. He's the one who posted these photos, and I've got to tell you, man, I'm blown away by what I'm seeing here. Obviously, you know, this comes out of Singapore, where Joe lives, and yeah, this is just an absolute wonderful peek into what we're probably going to get in just a little while. Hopefully within the next month or so. I'm really crossing my fingers. Let's take a deep dive into this, guys. This is absolutely amazing. So, over at Yamato Joe's Instagram channel, guys, definitely give Yamato Joe a like and a follow. This is amazing stuff. We really got to get this guy, you know, some more attention. He posts some amazing, action figure images, as you can see right here. Seriously, guys, definitely give Yamato Joe a like and a follow. Tell him that Jay sent you. So if we click onto this, guys, the very first image that we see, oh man, there it is. Hordak and She-Ra, and Yamato Joe goes on to say, "For the honor of Grayskull." Of course, it's Master of the Universe, Masterverse, Masters of the Universe Revelation. This is incredible. And Carbonite says, "Can't wait, they look amazing. I mean, She-Ra isn't Mondo status, but the Masterverse version is on point." And he asks, what city did you get these in? There were 2 replies on Incarbonite's question. We open it up, and Yamato Joe pretty much answers directly, "We got them here in Singapore." This is absolutely amazing, guys. Holy crap. Let's take a deeper dive into this. Thank you again, Yamato Joe. These are incredible. Oh my gosh, guys, here we go. This is it. This is the packaging for She-Ra and Hordak. Oh my god, this is absolutely crazy. This is the way they're going to look in the packaging. It looks like She-Ra's kind of hunched over in the packaging design. I don't know if that's done on purpose, but that's kind of weird. I love the way that he positioned the sword as if she's actually holding it. I love the additional head sculpt, you know, the 2 fists, the sword to shield, and of course the extra cape. On the other side, we of course see Hordak, the 40th anniversary branding for the Master Universe, his extra arm, his cannon arm, the blast effect, 2 additional swapped hands, his soft goods cape, and of course his shield on the other side. Absolutely incredible, guys. This is beautiful. Let's continue. Oh wow, this is crazy. Thank you so much, Yamato Joe, for showing us the artwork on the background. Holy crap. All right, let's read this, guys. Most powerful woman in the universe, She-Ra. Adora raises the sword of protection above her head and cries, "For the honor of Grayskull." She transforms into She-Ra, princess of power and leader of Etheria's great rebellion. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. It doesn't mention anything about He-Man. I've noticed that. Or Prince Adam. So, you know, that is something to take into account. We do see I guess what would be Light Hope, but you know, in the series, I think the Princess of Power had their own fortress. Somebody can remind me about that. I'm not 100% sure. I did not collect the original toys. There is She-Ra riding astride, and I can only imagine that this is the toy version of Swiftwind. Wow. So that's very interesting, and in a lot of ways, it might be telling, guys. This might be telling. This could be a proof positive that Mattel only has the rights to actually produce the toys. Even though She-Ra is donning her Filmation style, getup, which was not the way she looked in the toy, Swiftwind here is purple. He's purple, and you know, has all the heraldry and armor that was associated with his toy. So yeah, that's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. But I love the artwork. I love the design. We can see the power flowing into the sword of protection. She-Ra astride of Swiftwind. Beautiful stuff. And we get a glimpse of the additional figures that are in the line. He-Man from the Netflix version. is coming. We can see Zodak, Skeletor from the next version, Catra, of course, who we already know that's actually starting to hit shores, starting to hit North American shores right now, and Hordak. Interesting. If we zoom in here, I don't know what it is, but I really like this version of Hordak's face sculpt. I wonder why. Those eyes look different. Let's take a closer look though. Let's keep going, guys. Whoa, here we go. This is the back of the packaging for Hordak, ruthless leader of the evil horde. Doomed to Eternia. Most of it's cut off, but from Eternia by his evil pupil Skeletor, the vile Hordak rules from the Fright Zone with cruelty, technology, and dark magic. The tyrant delights in the pain and misery of others, even those in his evil horde who are just the most loyal to him. Amazing. Oh my god, look guys, it's Leech. It's Leech, and he looks very much like he did in the cartoon. Oh wow, that's crazy. And over there, is that Montana? Oh wow, this is getting crazy, guys. This is getting nuts. That is definitely Montana, 100%, and that is definitely Leech. Wow. So here we see the other figures in the line again, starting with She-Ra, He-Man, Zodak, Skeletor, and Catra. Amazing. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, guys. All right, and it looks like Hordak is actually unleashing some of his magical abilities. This is just beautiful. Again, to me, there's just something a little bit off with his head sculpt and his illustration here. I'm not exactly sure what it is that's bugging me, but hopefully one of these days I'll be able to pinpoint that. But let's take a look at the figures themselves, guys. Oh, wow! Oh my gosh, this is such a wonderful privilege. Oh my gosh, thank you, Yamato Joe. Freaking incredible. Take a look, guys. There she is, Princess of Power, She-Ra. And of course, the leader of the evil horde, Hordak. Wow, these are their Filmation appearances. This is not the way they look like in the toys from 1985. Guys, this is incredible. And again, it just raises so many questions, right? Why are they designed like the Filmation versions if Mattel does not have the rights to produce, Filmation, rights, for cartoons, but toys. This is very, very perplexing. And of course, I'm asking again, why is Swiftwind pink on the packaging design, sort of indicating that he will be pink if he's ever released. And we know for a fact that in the Filmation version, he's actually a white stallion. Very, very weird, very, very interesting questions to be had here. They do look amazing. Oh my gosh. Hordak, again, there's just something about, I think it's the eyes. Honestly, I really do think it's the eyes that are kind of bugging me. Something is up with them. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but he does look amazing. I'm not going to knock him completely. It's just something about the face is a little bit off for me. Other than that, he looks incredible. He's got that armor, the bone what are they called? Framing on the armor as well as his hood. He's got that bat shield, very indicative of the Horde, but redesigned for 2020. He's got his signature crossbow with a blast effect, and of course, he looks exactly like he did in the cartoon. Incredible. And She-Ra's looking exactly the same way she looked in the cartoon. Honestly, I'm gonna put this out there. I'm actually really liking the face, the face details, the face deco. Honestly, when I saw the first versions that were being released for the solicitation photos, I thought to myself, there's something a little bit weird here. Like, she didn't look exactly the way I would have pictured She-Ra. I was still fine with it. I would have loved it either way. But honestly, now that I see her up close, on an actual released figure, I have to say, I'm actually loving it so much more. We can see that out of the package, there can be a little bit of warping, obviously because it's pressed up against the plastic backer, the bubble card, if you will, and that can be fixed easily with a heat gun or maybe some hot water. But yeah, something to be aware of. She's wearing her choker cape, so that's interesting with this particular head sculpt. Love the fact that she's holding this sort of protection, which looks so Filmation accurate and just beautiful beyond belief. Oh my gosh. I do love the little callback to the original Princess of Power on her gauntlet. Just amazing. And of course, her sword to shield. And honestly, she's looking really well put together. I love the way she looks. My goodness. And the boots. Seriously, freaking incredible, guys. Love it. Here we have a face-off against Hordak and She-Ra. Hordak is sending off his blast effect with his arm cannon, and She-Ra's just standing there like, yeah, whatever, Hordak, here it goes, right back at you. Beautiful stuff. The side profiles are perfect. I don't mind this side profile of Hordak. He looks amazing this way. Again, but something is still off for me. I'm not exactly 100% sure what it is. I love the details in the armor for Zodak. You know, the rib caging here, all of the framing of the bones, just beautiful. And of course, She-Ra just looking so confident, so proud. Love it, man. I'm seriously excited for these two to finally reach North American shores. Here is the second head sculpt for She-Ra, and I gotta tell you, this almost Valkyrie-esque appearance really does it for me. She looks ferile. She looks like she's in command. She looks like I said, like a Valkyrie, very much ready for war. I'm really loving this. I'm not sure. The crystal obviously is to emulate the tiara, the crystal there, and I do like the way it's actually been set. In the mask itself. This is sort of a callback to the original toy, where it did have a mask which you could flip up as a tiara or turn upside down as a mask. But I think they really went the right direction here in not making that a thing, and actually giving it her own head sculpt here, which is amazing. She's also wearing her pauldron cape, her pauldrons and her cape, which really looks amazing with this particular version. Holy crap, she looks incredible. Again, the sword of protection looks amazing. Oh my gosh. I do have to say, it does look a little bit big for She-Ra, this particular version of it. I think I would have liked it if it was just a little bit thinner, perhaps. But it still looks amazing. And of course, again, she's just looking so wonderful here. Wow, can't wait until we get her into the collection. Freaking incredible. Here we have a She-Ra with a slight change. Instead of having her choker cape, she now has her pauldron cape, which looks pretty cool. It really does look freaking amazing. I don't mind either version. They look amazing. And you know what? I love the extra added play value. That is so wonderful. Incredible. Great to see that Mattel is thinking outside the box on this. I really do like these additions. And that face, seriously, the more I look at it, the more I see, different things to love about it. And of course, I see additional things which I'm kind of questioning. But at the end of the day, I'm super excited to be able to get this version of She-Ra. She looks absolutely amazing. Here we have a size comparison with existing Masterverse figures that have already been released. As we can see here, He-Man, the two twins, He-Man and She-Ra, they stand the appropriate height. She-Ra is exactly the height that she's supposed to be compared to He-Man. This is amazing. I do love the fact that they've actually kept the correct proportions height-wise in terms of their scale. I do love the way they look. Although I will say that I will probably be using the 40th anniversary He-Man in place of this one. Not that I don't like this version of He-Man. He's fine the way he is. I really do appreciate him as a figure. But I have just absolutely fallen in love with the 40th anniversary of He-Man. Bar none, he will be my He-Man going forward. Seriously. And of course, he comes with one of the best sculpts for the Sword of Power. Filmation-wise, anyway. Filmation-wise, guys. This is amazing. And we have here the twins raising their swords aloft, screaming out their own individual power calls. By the power of Grayskull! For the honor of Grayskull! Yes! They have the power, everybody. This is freaking incredible. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. I cannot believe we're finally getting these two. After 40 years, everyone, this is just a huge treat for all Master Universe fans. Absolutely, totally insane. But it didn't end there. We have one more face-off. Oh my gosh, this is just a wonderful nod. Thank you, Yamato Joe, for this wonderful little glimpse into what's going to happen, possibly, more than likely, in the next revolution for the Masterverse and for the for Masters of the Universe revolution. This is great. Obviously, it's Skeletor literally berating Hordak and probably just saying, "What are you doing here, Hordak?" And Hordak's like, "Oh, Skeletor, I go where I wish. Remember, you were my apprentice. Not anymore, you bald fool." I love it, guys. I love it. This is amazing. I still have something still off with me for the Hordak, but for the most part, I can't wait to get these guys into my collection. Absolutely amazing. That was amazing. Oh my god, guys. Holy crap. Can't wait to get these guys over here in the US and, of course, North America. Man, this is going to be great. You know, huge thanks to friend of the channel, Yamato Joe. Thank you so much, Yamato. It's those photos are amazing. Again, thank you so much for being able to share those with the community. It's an absolute amazing first look at this. I can't wait until we get these into our hands. Guys, what are your thoughts? You know, are you interested in these, you know, new designs for the Master Universe Princess of Power line? As I said, Hordak, there's something just a little, for me, there's just something a little bit off about him. It's like his, I don't know, his mohawk might be a bit short. He might see, you know, his head seems just a bit, I don't know. But I really think it's the eyes. I think the eyes are really what's kind of like, you know, throwing it off for me, really. And She-Ra. Honestly, I have to say, I think she turned out way better than I was originally expecting. I was already in love with her design, but, you know, there were a few things I was kind of like, you know, kind of questioning. And now that I've seen her in real photos, you know, for actual production designs, honestly, I have to say, she looks great beside He-Man, Hordak, and of course, how's she going to look beside the other Princess of Power line, including Catra. I want to give another huge shout out to James, who helped me with this. He gave me the heads up on this. James, thank you. Thank you again for always keeping me on my toes, brother. I really do appreciate it. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please do leave me a like. It really does help me out. Hope you guys are all doing well, staying safe, and as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. For the honor of Grayskull, everyone, we have the power, because I'm not She-Ra. Keep proud. I want to give a huge shout out to all my Patreon and channel member supporters. Thank you so much, everybody. It's thanks to your support that this channel continues to grow, and I really could not have done this without you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It really means a lot and really helps the channel to keep growing.